Hey guys, in this video we're going to review a few items from McDonald's breakfast, and we're going to have a little talk about COVID safety and see where you guys stand. Let us know. Good morning, Localtarians. Today I am going to review a couple things from McDonald's that I have never tried before. It's early. It's like 5:30 in the morning. I had to be out and about to go take care of some business, and I was like, you know what? There's some pastries and some coffees that I've never tried at the McDonald's before, and yeah, maybe there's something you haven't seen either. Now, this coming week, announcement, starting on Tuesday, I am going back on keto. But until then, I am going to be eating pretty much what I'd like. I may decide in the last couple days to do like a cleanse of some sort, maybe some, just more water than usual, something of that nature. But as of right now, though, we are here, and I am not trying this meal. However, they did give me the sweetie bag, which for the sweetie meal. Honestly, not interested in that one. Now, in here I do have a sausage McGriddle, but honestly, I've had this, and I'm sure many of you have probably had this. And yeah, I mean, she looking real good, though. I will say that. She smells really good, so that's not part of the review. Put me back in there. And of course, I do get a hash brown with that. But what we're really here to look at today is one of the pastries. Now, I am a sucker for an apple fritter. We'll see how they did. And quite honestly, it's a little bigger than I thought it would be. Just to give you some perspective, here's my hand. Yeah, I mean, first impressions, it smells really good. It's got kind of that moist, maybe you can see it. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but you might see the glimmer where it gets kind of moist in the middle. And, you know, it's very well coated in sugar, which is the devil. But, yeah, we can certainly have a little fun with it. So let's try it. Okay. It's not bad. It's not my best apple fritter I've ever had. I will say there's a lot of cinnamon on the inside. That's a good thing. Not too bad. Okay. We'll get back to this in a minute. That's pretty good. I would say the one at 7-Eleven is probably a little bit better, but probably the top-notch place to get an apple fritter in this town, Donut King. Fight me. If you've never tried it, you can't say much. Now, I did get a coffee, and I have never had the caramel macchiato at McDonald's. And I'm curious if I should have gotten some sweeteners, or if it's, I mean, it sounds like it would be sweet already. But, yeah, let's just, I didn't put anything in it as it came. Oh, I'm going to give it a little zhuzh. Although I got to say, it might not need it. I know it has that pretty little line where it ombres down, but I kind of like it all stirred together. So let's see. It's caramel. I was trying to figure out, something shot up the straw, and I was like, what is that for in autumn? It was the syrup. Caramel syrup. I guess it got a little cold and clumped together. They must have quite a bit in here. That's pretty good. That's what you want if you're going to order something like this. I don't normally order a really super sugary coffee. That was really weird. Oh, Okay, there's caramel in the straw. Okay. Really bizarre. It kept pulling it up and coming up about halfway, and then as I was drinking it, some of it would like hit me. Alright, so nothing overly glamorous, but while I'm here, and I know I look like a hot mess this morning, I just woke up, so I do apologize, and the lighting's terrible because it's 5:30 in the morning. So in addition to just kind of going over what I'm having for breakfast, nothing too glamorous, but then again, what else is open at 5:30 in the morning? Not a whole lot. Dunkin's was even closed. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't think Burger King was open. I could be wrong about that. Starbucks was not open. So you got McDonald's this morning. But I did want to talk to you guys a little bit too while we're here, and just say that I hope you're all doing well and that you're being safe. I know that a lot of people got comfortable and a lot of us got our vaccines and we're like, oh, we're safe. We're totally safe. Guys, please consider wearing a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask, of course, that is up to you. Well, you and the, government, local government, but overall, it is up to you to make a decision that you want to be safer and you want other people to be safer. The Delta variant is a little bit scary, you guys, and it's putting a lot of people in the hospital. And, I just wanted to take a moment to say to you guys to, just be extra cautious, maybe avoid large crowds. Nobody wants to be locked down again. Nobody. But we might need to take a few precautions and just kind of distance ourselves a little bit from people. Now, what does that mean to you? It doesn't mean you have to isolate yourself. Just be cautious. Maybe don't go to really large gatherings, or if you do, stay to your own place, and make sure that you're kind of isolating yourself from people who maybe you haven't, been able to hang out with more recently. Or, even people that are vaccinated are getting the Delta variant possibly, not everybody, but I think caution is the way to go here. Now, I'm no expert. I'm just going off of what the numbers are showing, and the numbers in the hospitals are rising again, and I just really give a crap about all of you, and I want you all to be safe. And at the end of the day, you guys are going to decide to do what you want to do, but I thought that I would at least say it. Now, having said that, nobody wants you to completely isolate yourself totally. If you're going to be at home more, not only do we have stuff on our local Love Orlando entertainment page that you can do online where you can stay home, you can enjoy concerts, you can enjoy movies, there's all kinds of things that you can do from the comfort of your own home if you don't feel comfortable going out. Okay, now we do still post things where you can go out to live events or art shows, things like that, but you might want to call ahead and make sure that those things are still going on, because I feel like they're going to start going, I'm already starting to see some events starting to cancel here and there. So keep your eyes out and maybe double check that the shows that you think are going on or the bars you think are going to be open are having their special events, as things may start shutting down for certain events as people cancel them out. So just be aware of that when you're looking at our daily events. And if you weren't aware of that, Local Love Orlando Entertainment page, we do a daily event post. So we have stuff every single day that you can do either out on the town or from the comfort of your own home. So check it out if you haven't already. I post a new one every single day at the top of the page. But also, make sure you're checking on people, guys. Extend yourself out to your neighborhood. Give them a call. Send somebody a Zoom. Do whatever it is that helps you not feel lonely and maybe helps your fellow neighbor not feel so lonely. We want to take care of each other. We want to look after our local businesses. They support us. It's good if we can support them. It's all great. Do what you can do. If you can't do a whole lot, that's okay too. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And if you've got a friend who doesn't do well by themselves, or they're more isolated, especially since all of this started, give them a call. Maybe just have a quick conversation with them. Let them know you're here and that you haven't forgotten about them, because it's very easy to feel forgotten about in this kind of a setting. So that's really all I wanted to say this morning. I kind of want to touch on that. Breakfast was just a side note. Honestly, nobody's excited about me reviewing a McDonald's breakfast, but you know, these were some things I had not tried yet, so I thought I would at least go over those and tell you what I thought. Not bad, but overall, my biggest concern is, you know, stay safe, everybody. Nobody's telling you to just lock yourself indoors, you know, but be more and more cautious and you know, catch the news and stay informed. You know, if you don't like watching the news, check on YouTube. There's lots of way to keep yourself informed. Just make sure that you're checking more than one source before you get excited about reports that you get. Honestly, one of the better ways to stay informed is to go to the Center for Disease Control website and check that out. Now, my day job is I'm a travel agent, customer service representative. I don't typically book vacations now. I've been there for 11 years. I've done that. I've been a supervisor. I've done a lot of different things for my travel agency. Currently, I work in what we call e-chat, which is where I type and interact with our guests and help them with customer service issues that don't require me to be on the phone with them, just simply typing. So, in my experience, though, you do want to keep your eyes out. If you guys are planning a trip, or if you're looking to book a cruise, please take the time to read all the requirements for what you were going to need. Now, a lot of you are like, well, it's Florida. I don't have to prove, you know, that I have the vaccine or whatever. That may be true. Same for Texas. But if that is the case, be prepared, because you are going to be required to have travel protection insurance. And that could bump up the cost of your cruise considerably. So look into that with hotels, with any kind of travel you guys are doing. You know, it's just one more thing to keep your eye on. Some of the first cruises that went out are just starting to get back in. You know, we've had some come and go already. And, you know, we'll kind of get a feel for how that worked out. And I'm sure you'll see a lot of people posting about their experiences on YouTube. So if you're planning to book a cruise or a hotel stay or flights or any type of travel, be safe, take refundable fares, look out for yourself, and just make sure you're being extra safe and carrying your own antibacterial gel, you know, antibacterial lotions or antibacterial gel, and just making sure that you're being careful and, you know, protecting yourself. So now I like to wear this mask. I got these off of Amazon. I got like a 10-pack of these for like $16. They are very nice. They're very cottony and stretchy. They're kind of like t-shirt material, but they are lined with the same type of material. And then they have a nice rib, almost like a t-shirt crew neck. This right here is a separate piece. Some people call them mask savers or whatever you want to call it. It goes inside your mask to keep your mask off of your nose and your mouth so that you can breathe a little better. And let me just demonstrate that for you. Now, me personally, I think this particular mask is a very nice mask. I think it looks very nice and it's very comfortable. And because this is stretchy, it doesn't pull on my ears. And this keeps it so that I'm able to breathe a little easier. Now let's say we take it out just to show you the difference. See, now it sits right on top of my mouth. You can't hear me quite as well. And when I breathe in, it sucks into my mouth, it sucks up to my nose. You know, it makes it a little harder. But when you have this, it gives you some space. First of all, you can hear me a little better. Second of all, when I breathe in, I still have a little bubble there that is protecting my face and allowing me to breathe a little easier. So if you have a real problem with masks, you know, get yourself one of these. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on Wish if you want to wait a month for them, you know. There's a lot of magazines that have them. It's just a mask insert. I do not know the actual name. I've seen names called Cool Turtle. I've seen lots of different brand names. But you can find these mask inserts online on Amazon for fairly cheap. You can usually get several for, $6 to $8, somewhere in there. Just depends on where you're shopping and how many you get. All right, guys, so there's a couple quick tips. It's just a check-in. It's kind of a morning hi. Just a quick little chat to you guys today. I wanted to make sure that I sent you guys out a video and just said that, how much I love you guys and appreciate all the support. And if you guys are not already subscribed, it's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. If you don't like what we're doing later, you can always unsubscribe. But, give us a try. Go ahead and subscribe today and see if you like what we do. We do try to keep a variety. A lot of what we do is local here in Central Florida, but not everything. Some of it branches out to all of Florida. Some of it branches out to other things completely that aren't just Florida. So make sure that if you like what we're doing, you go ahead and subscribe and, drop us a comment. Let us know what you think or what you would like to see in the future. Or, go ahead and give me your opinion on apple fritters and who has the best. Whatever it is, we love to hear from you. One of my favorite things, guys, is to be available for you. So anybody who's feeling lonely, anybody who has something they want to say or has a question, just drop me a comment. I would love to talk to you guys and make sure that everybody's doing well. If you're feeling like you just need a friend, hit me up. My name on Facebook is Amanda Irene Hope, Hope. Amanda Irene, Irene, Hope, Hope. So you can reach out to me and message me on Facebook and let me know if you have a question, or maybe you're just feeling a little lonely, or you have things going on and you just need somebody to vent to. Great listener, also great advice giver. So just hit me up if you are one of those people out there that are maybe just not able to connect with everybody right now due to this situation. And together, guys, we are going to get through this COVID situation, guys. I know we are. It's just a matter of if you're going to be one of the people that actually do. So take care of yourself, take care of your family, and be safe. All right, guys, end of rant. Stepping off my soapbox. Sorry for this terrible lighting. I know I look like a Oompa Loompa or something today. I'm very red, very gross. But that just shows you how much I love you guys, that I really do not care. That I care, but at the end of the day, sometimes you just have to do what you got to do. And I'd rather talk to you guys and not worry about whether I'm looking my best, and just be sure that we're connecting. All right, guys, I'm going to sign out on that one, and peace. I'll see you next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with all your friends.
And hit that bell so you know when we have a new video.